Good day, dear t-shirt heads. Oh, there's the camera and I'm gonna look into it. Today I'm gonna tell you a little story about something a little different, and that guy's gonna help me. Or maybe he's not gonna help me. Now, once upon a time I was an aspiring radio journalist, or at least I wanted to do radio. When I was in the 7th to 9th grade, I used to wake up every morning to a morning show on the Swedish national radio. You're gonna sneeze. So when it came time to pick what we in Sweden call gymnasium, the answer was pretty simple. I was gonna be a journalist. Giant baby! In Sweden you go to gymnasiet for 3 years, where you take courses that actually has something to do with what you want to be in the future. But after graduating from gymnasiet, and I applied to a bunch of universities and high schools and stuff, it figured that I didn't have the experience, so I didn't get into any schools. The difference between universities and high schools and whatever is pretty difficult to discuss, so I'm not gonna do that. So instead I applied for Folkhögskola, which is basically a school you can go to and do what you like for a year. And I chose radio, so I went to a folkhögskola that had radio courses for an entire year. And there we did reportage. Dictionary! At that school we learned how to do cover stories, radio theater, and documentaries, among other things. So then when I got back, I once again applied for a bunch of schools, but didn't get in anywhere. But then someone told me about Uppsala Studentradio. So let me present you with today's t-shirt. Now basically what Uppsala Studentradio is, it's a place where amateur radio broadcasters can make their own show and do that show pretty much about whatever they like. The show that I'm the most proud of at Student Radio is that I'm the co-founder of Sweden's only radio show about video games called Game. And the thing about this t-shirt is actually that this assignment was handed to me, and not basically, but I said that I can do the t-shirt that we were supposed to print for all of the staff at Student Radio. Now, since my graphic skills wasn't really that good back then, I didn't know how to reproduce the logo. So this t-shirt, or probably the print on this t-shirt, is a little bit off. It's not the same font, and it's not the same like height and width on whatever that was supposed to be. So this is not really correct, but I'm still really proud of this t-shirt that I made it. I had 3 amazing years at Uppsala Student Radio, and I'm really proud of what I did there. And they are still running, and they're actually doing a fantastic job. So I'd recommend you go check them out at www.studentradion.com. Actually, they're celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so I recommend you really go and check them out and say happy birthday or something to them. So there you go, that's the story behind this t-shirt. Once again, go check them out. It's a really cool place, and if you have some friends or something in Uppsala, you send them there. They'll have a really good time, I promise. So that's it for this time, and let me see. The subscribe button should be down here, and also the like button, so click that. And yeah, have a really good day. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day with my son. Peace out, yow.